Hello, hello. Hi there. Hi, Leo. It's me, Camila Rose. And let's get into your May reading. Let's see what the cards have in store for you for the month of May. I know it's been a while, but I had a death in the family, so yeah, that took some time. But let's see what the cards have to say for you. So we have a Page of Swords. All right, so you might be deciding to study something new this month. Or you may be just deciding to have some new conversations, maybe meet some new people. You are not taking care of yourself emotionally. That's not great. Okay, there's some heartbreak that's going on, maybe a loss, a lesson that wasn't learned. That's interesting. Three of Swords. So perhaps there's a lesson that you need to be learned, and in order to be victorious, to have victory over a situation. Let's see what that's going on about. Ooh, and about leaving an unhealthy situation. 2 sixes. Beauty. Balance. All right, so you have not necessarily been taking care of yourself very well emotionally. And part of that is it seems like there is a lesson that you've been learning about perhaps who you put your trust in, and the importance of taking care of your mental health. And victory seems to be leaving this situation, leaving this space where you are not in a good place. There may have been some issues with some imbalance as far as your time and attention went. Someone may have always had their hand out, asking for new things, wanting new things, or perhaps you were constantly, needing someone to support you, needing someone to hold your hand, but that's coming into balance. Wow. Okay. Another 6. So this is definitely something around beauty and the idea of what is beautiful, what brings you beauty and comfort and peace. So there's some money coming in, perhaps some money that someone's offering you, some money that you find, some money that you inherit. And with that, you've planted these seeds, and now you get to kind of sit back and watch them grow. And there may be, a father figure or some of that nature who's a little out of sorts, not in their usual character, perhaps not feeling as empowered as they usually do. If this is you, you may be feeling a little thrown off balance, because you're not kind of creating order out of chaos or anything like that, but you're still moving into this space of being very materially, financially, very secure, very well taken care of, very supported. So if the Emperor in reverse is the other individual that's in this card of this 6 of Pentacles, it's really showing that when you take these opportunities that come in and you work them and you nurture them and you help them to grow, it will be fruitful. It will lead you towards prosperity, and that you don't have to maybe submit to what others are wanting from you or anything of that nature. You can kind of create your own destiny, your own path. And in fact, you are moving forward. Beautiful. A beautiful transition. You're turning your back on the past. You may be doing a little bit of traveling. You may be doing a little bit of exploration. You're the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups is a new offer coming in emotionally. I think this is very nice because this sounds like a space of you kind of getting back into balance. Getting back into the space where you kind of need to be. And I love this here because these two knights coming towards each other. So again, this may not be the most well thought out situation. You have a Queen of Swords here, so you may not be holding your boundaries very well. You may not be speaking up as much as you need to. You may not be making the most logical decision. Right now, it seems like you're really speaking with like your heart and like, how do I say this? Your genitals. You may just be really excited, very emotionally invested in, and very just excited about this new venture. And so although you may not necessarily be thinking it through very well, like you're still interested in it, you're still moving forward. So if this is, we have a Page of Swords, which is new ideas, new ways of thinking about things, becoming a student of something. This may be around a new opportunity, a new investment that you can make that will be very fruitful and very prosperous to you. So if you have an opportunity to come in and study something and an opportunity to learn more about something, take that opportunity, plant those seeds, go and do that work. And you may find that it will bring you opportunities to travel, and that will be very exciting and emotionally fulfilling for you. This is a quick reading. Let's get your outcome for the month of May. We have the Death card, change. Lots of folks have gotten the Death card. Lots of folks have gotten change. We have the High Priestess here. So this can be a mother figure. This is an individual woman who maybe isn't very emotionally available, but she's very in tune with her unconscious. And she's very active and intentional about making sure that she's integrating her unconscious aspects of herself. So we have an ending that's coming about, perhaps with a High Priestess or you becoming the High Priestess. Some sorrows, some sadness, some opportunities that don't work out, a choice. Lots of folks are ending this month with a choice that needs to be made. Let's dig into that. What is this choice about? Well, things are turning in your favor. Things are working out. What's the choice about? Balance, temperance, balancing out your heart and your mind, Sagittarius, the Empress. I think you're kind of just being pulled to, maybe you're not necessarily going to make a choice, but maybe you're going to just try to find that balance between your heart and your mind and find that space where you can tap into the fire, and that maybe all of this was just about waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right chance. And that this ending here that happened, which this is your only, other than this Knight of Cups, this is your only other cup card, Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, that there was something, there was a connection, an individual or a person, maybe it was the High Priestess, or maybe this is just someone else, or maybe this is the Emperor in reverse, that just didn't work out, and now you're trying to decide, perhaps like, when will things get better? When will things turn in my favor? And then you get these 2 swords and 2 cups, and pouring from one cup into the other, which are the 2 cups that are standing behind you there. And it seems like you need to focus on that, balancing out your heart and your mind. Putting down the swords and maybe just opening your eyes up and looking around you, going from the High Priestess to the Empress. That if you go and you do some of this really deep transformative work, if you go in and you meet your shadow and you look at the things that maybe need to be fully released, especially around emotional connections and maybe even the way that you think about yourself and the things that you allow to happen in your life, that you'll find that you'll have that progression that you need from the High Priestess, who may be a little cold emotionally, to the Empress, who is warm and bright and fecund. You know, she's fertile, she is growth, she is just everlasting, more things coming. And we have this six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. It's very abundant energy. And you have this abundant energy that exists just within you, that when you get out of your own way and you get out of your head and you don't stay in situations that break your heart, you learn how to prioritize the importance of taking care of yourself and not putting yourself to the side in order to take care of others. It brings you into a spirit of abundance. It brings you into a spirit of balance. Okay, Leos, that's going to be it. If you would like a private reading, go ahead and check out the link in the description below, or you can visit www.theblissinstitute.org. I'll see y'all later. Have a great one. Bye-bye.